Hello everyone. Michael here. Today I want to talk to all of the people out there who are looking for a relationship. I have got two questions for you that when you answer them honestly, they will change the way that you approach dating and approach your search for a relationship. These questions are for self-awareness purposes only, meaning there are no wrong answers. I would love it if you shared your answers in the comments below. I think that'd be very interesting to see what we've come up with. But by all means, you could also write this privately in your own journal, on a notepad, or whatever it is you want to do. But either way, just become deeply, intimately familiar with these answers for yourself. When you do this, it will change the way you approach dating. It'll change how you engage with people. It'll change where you engage with people. And it'll just change your demeanor, whether it's on a date or via texting or apps. So before you open your Grindr, before you open your Tinder, Hinge, Scruff, Bumble, all the ones, before you open all those, make sure you do this work. Okay. Question 1. Why do you want to be in a relationship? This might seem very obvious, but it's not. There are many, many different reasons why people want to be in a relationship, and they don't always match the ones we have. So I think it's very key that you know for yourself why you want to be in a relationship. And keep in mind, what I'm asking here is not what do you want from another person. I'm asking, what do you want from a relationship? So take the other person out of the equation. We tend to conflate individual with relationship. An individual is an individual. A relationship is something that you build together. So my question for you is, why do you want to be in a relationship? And there's going to be a lot of reasons. That's fine. Prioritize them. Prioritize the ones that are really important and the ones that are less so important. So for example, some people want to be in a relationship for regular great sex. Some people want to be in a relationship for companionship, to have a travel buddy, to have someone to make dinner with, to have someone to go on double dates with, to have someone to watch movies with. It could be also to, if you want to start a family, it could be for financial reasons. Point is, there are no shortage of reasons why people want to be in a relationship. All of them are valid. Just know what yours are. Again, prioritize them. These ones are very important. These ones are less important. Okay, next question. What value do you bring to a relationship? So often we have a checklist of what we want the other person to bring to the table in a relationship. They need to be handsome, and they need to be tall, and they need to be this, and they need to be that, and they have to be funny, and we have all the lists. We know that list very well. Let's flip the script a bit. I want to know why anyone would want to be in a relationship with you. Why do they want to be with you? What value do you bring? What do you bring to the table? Here's the thing. Nobody's perfect. Nobody can be everything for everyone, and that's fine. But I want you to get very, very familiar with what it is you bring to the table, because that will help you show up so much more confidently. It'll help you deal with rejection a lot easier. It'll just help you have a much more efficient and satisfying experience of dating when you know your own value. And the only way for you to know your own value is for you to become very clear and aware of it. And again, be honest here. You don't need to try to be something you're not. Just be more of who you are and be aware of who that is. Okay, so finally, one more reminder. The questions are, why do you want to be in a relationship? What value do you bring to this relationship? Know the answers to these two questions very, very well in your mind. It'll completely change the way you show up. When I didn't have this in my armory when I was dating, I was pretty much having a lot of misaligned, shall we say, men in my pool. And when I got clear on this, it made me go through the yeses and the nos if you're swiping a lot faster. It made me understand what I wanted very clear, and I can then communicate and demonstrate that to people who I was on dates with. I could very easily say, here's what I want from a relationship, and here's the value I bring. I might not say it in those necessarily words, but knowing that in my own mind changed my demeanor, changed the way I showed up on the dates or texting. Okay, guys, so whip out your journals, meditate on it, drop your answers in the comments below. I want to hear what it is. And yeah, let me know. Why do you want to be in a relationship, and what value do you bring to a relationship? Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Have a good week as well. Be well.